Night I was talking about the fact that some people think that entrepreneurs who are working a 9 to 5, they are not real entrepreneurs, right? Because they figure, you don't have enough skin in the game, right? But that's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me, because I was saying that while I was working a full-time 9 to 5, I would work like, say, 7 to 3:30, and then come home and work and sit at my desk from 4 to 12, working on my publishing clients' projects, responding to emails, doing all the things for my business, right? I got to a point where I was like, I'm not going to work harder for them than I work for me. And so when people asked me if I was doing my business full time, my answer was always yes, because I was. I just did the first full time, and then I would come home and do the second full time. And so I very rarely talked about the fact that I had a 9 to 5 when I had a 9 to 5, because I didn't want that negative stigma associated with me being a business owner, with them saying, oh, but she works a 9 to 5, so she still has, a cushion, or she's not a real entrepreneur, because I just think that's foolish. And then you have a lot of people who would jump out there into entrepreneurship and leave their 6-figure jobs and have to go back because they didn't plan it properly. So this is about using your full-time job now while you have one. And let me say this, if you still have one in this day and age, you better utilize it to the max and figure out how you can make that job pay for the things that you need to build your business while you still have one. Because a lot of people found out real fast that the job they thought was secure was no longer secure.